Good morning, guys. What is going on? Welcome back. It is the first Saturday of 2020. Hope you guys had a great holiday, great Christmas, and a great New Year's. Hope you guys set some goals and plan to kill it in 2020. So, as you can tell, we're still getting over a little throat thing here. But yeah, it's the first Saturday. We're gonna head over to the King Speed shop and get to work on the new drag truck. Want to give you guys a little update. The new shop is finally done on the inside. They just got finished this last Friday. A lot of questions in the last, there's a couple things I want to talk about in the last video, a lot of comments. I want to address some things, but the new shop is finally done over there. We haven't been able to work out of the shop because they have been in and out, trying to finish that, and it's taken, the inside of that shop, trust me, has killed me just as much as it's killed you guys. But a lot of second gen content, like why is the second gen not getting worked on? Like, you guys do know, seeing that we cannot work out of our real shop, we had to pack everything that we have inside of this garage. So I've shown you guys this before. So for those who are asking about why we're not working on, like, you can't even walk through here. So now that the new shop is finally done, we'll be able to kind of pull all of this stuff out, get reorganized, put the projects that we are going to be working on, which the second gen is #1 on my priority list. That'll get done. We don't have that much to go. We got to fab up some twins and get it going. We got a lot of cool things coming. Little recap, last weekend we actually spent down in Texas with the awesome dudes at Hamilton Cams. We're going to be teaming up with them on a lot of different projects. First gen is about to get a whole lot more serious, but not going to show you guys the inside of the shop quite yet. It needs to be cleaned. We got to put new lights up, but it's pretty much done. We're gonna be moving in. But on the excavation side, it has been raining nonstop, and coupled with the holiday season, we have not gotten a ton done on this. Hopefully this will be wrapped up in the next couple weeks. They had to put stone down literally just so we could keep hauling dirt out. There's actually still some dirt that has to be hauled out, but that is getting worked on. Looks great though, plenty of room to kind of stash trailers, make room for future plans upcoming, but that's about it. Let's head to the shop and get some work done, and I'll answer some questions on the new truck. You laughing? Are you laughing? All right, guys, we're at the shop here with the truck. So today what we are going to be doing is cutting this thing up a little bit more, and I just want to explain one thing to you guys, and I thought I did in the other video, and maybe I didn't. The reason why we are making the changes that we are making is because of the class that we are going to run. We are going to run Pro Street, and what that means basically is the cage that is in this truck is an 850 cage, quarter-mile time. So if you equate that down into 1/8 mile time, it's somewhere in that 5:30 range. Pro Street, you can run a 5:00. So we wouldn't even be able to run as fast as we wanted to be in Pro Street if we didn't change the cage. Now, changing the cage kind of opens up a can of worms as far as the bars that have to get welded into this truck. There's a lot of bars. You guys know from my last truck, the dragster hoop, the top fuel hoop, bars in the floor. It's just easier when you don't have a body on this thing, and that's why we are cutting this thing up. It basically, time to remake a floor, remake a firewall, remake the back of the cab is going to be about the same as it would be if we're trying to sneak Silent Mike's little body around this thing, trying to weld everything. So that's the main reason. So today we are going to be cutting out the floor, cutting out the firewall. We're actually gonna make the cab removable. And this is all to set up future stuff too as well. But if you guys look over here, last weekend, you guys know that 2 weekends ago, we made a trip to Texas to Hamilton Cams. The last weekend, we actually made a trip to pick up a fiberglass front clip. We're actually going to switch to the sport front end on this thing, and we are going to cut off all of this stuff. We're going to cut the firewall, and some of the reason why we're cutting the firewall is actually because some of the engine stuff that we're planning on doing and running, the factory firewall is just going to be way too close, be in the way. We're already this far. Silent Mike is not scared about the deadline of 10 weeks to the first race. I might be slightly nervous, but we're just going to go ahead and keep chugging along and getting it done. So hopefully today we make some good progress and we'll be able to knock out the cage work very quickly after that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump right into it, and we'll catch back up with you guys after we're done, you know, cutting some more things off. I forgot to mention, if you guys look, we have a full table full of transmission parts here. This is actually a spare transmission that I've had from the last 05/silver truck. This is the transmission that came out of the new truck. We're actually going to be replicating it exactly with a spare transmission. You guys know these things, it's a Dodge, it's a transmission. We want to have a spare, so we actually have a full spare trans and transfer case setup for the truck for this year. This is actually a Silent Mike special. Where is he? Mike! It's the Silent Mike special. Anyway, this is a trans brake 48. A lot of cool trick stuff in here that Mike has done. This transmission that we tore down actually has a lot of the same shafts, a lot of the same stuff. We got to change up a couple little things, but we'll have a full spare. All right, just want to let you guys know, a lot of little things happening over the last couple weeks, so getting prepared with 2 transmissions, 2 transfer case, and now we can cut stuff. Alrighty, well, here's what's left over. Got the floor, firewall, all of the unnecessary, you know, cab mounts off. And here's where we're gonna start rebuilding, basically. As you can see, it is going to be much easier now to add all the bars, get them fully welded in. We don't have to fight underneath. It is just gonna be a ton easier than trying to work around the OEM stuff. So here's where we're gonna rebuild. Have no fear, have some faith. This thing is going to be beautiful. Sometimes it's gotta get ugly. Sometimes we gotta tear it down before she becomes a masterpiece. So that is, that's kinda what we're doing. That's what we're going with. And yeah, we're gonna turn this thing into something awesome. So as you can see, I'm still stuffed up, but yeah, I'm excited, very excited. Guys, I apologize for the lack of communication and talking in between all of this stuff, but as you guys can see, we've made a lot of progress, a lot of teardown, and we are finally kind of starting to rebuild. So as you can see, the cab is now sitting on the ground, the floor, the firewall, and again, whole purpose just to be able to get to the cage, add all of the bars that we need to for the 25/6 cert. Just a ton easier. It's hard enough kind of crawling around getting to all these bars, so that's the main purpose. Went ahead and replaced this main bar right here because 25/6 cert, it needs to be a bigger diameter. So again, going through the 25/6 cert, gonna try and get that knocked out as soon as possible. As you guys can see, we kind of put a dummy block, the transmission transfer case back in there. We actually moved the engine back. All we really did is just moved the factory engine mounts. There's holes in the block that are there. We kind of just moved them to the forward holes, and it moves it back almost about 5 inches. So seeing that our firewall is going to change, the intake manifold that we're going to be running is going to be a lot different. So we'll get to all of that, but I went ahead and just put that stuff in there. Going to go ahead and shorten up the drive shafts now. And yeah, just a lot of planning, a lot of work that is going to be done, and we're going to go ahead and probably lighten up the factory cab here, cut out a bunch of more stuff here. But yeah, that's the progress for this weekend. Again, my voice is kind of coming in and out. Some of the reason why I didn't really want to talk a whole lot, but I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. We're gonna get to what engine we're gonna be running in this bad boy probably in one of the next upcoming videos. Some really cool stuff. But yeah, that's it. Getting back into the swing of things, guys. This is going to take quite a bit of time to get done in order for the first race. So this is gonna be quite a bit of time invested to try and get this thing back down the track in less than 3 months. So we're gonna try and get it done. We're gonna knock it out, and that's it. Anyway, sorry for rambling. It's late. Thank you so much for your guys' ongoing support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you guys later. See ya.